Well, congratulations. You're going to love the information that I've put into my white paper, and I do hope you consume it and start applying that knowledge as quickly as you can in your company. But I want to talk to you about something else, something that really frustrates me. You see, I've been in this industry for a long time, and I've helped literally thousands of business owners improve their business lives and their personal lives in many ways as well. But one thing that absolutely frustrates me is why more business owners don't succeed. I scratch my head sometimes wondering why they work their backsides off and they do their very best to get ahead. They're trying to provide for their family and create a better life for themselves. And even though they're probably working 3 or 4 times harder than their competitors, a few of the competitors are achieving 10 times more than these business owners that have got their head down, their backside up and trying the very best that they can. I don't know if this sounds a bit like you, but I just want to speak to this for a second, and please stay with me on this. You see, what I wonder is why these individuals don't just take a little bit of time out to seek the right advice or the right guidance from someone so they can start to get meaningful returns on their time. Because you see, time is your most precious asset, and the more you waste it doing things the wrong way, the less chance you have of having the life that you want to have. So I gave this some serious thought, and I thought, well, maybe it's because some of them can't afford to get the right advice from experts, and we all know there's individuals out there that would love to separate you from your money under false pretenses. Maybe they don't know who to go to trust, or simply they just don't think they have enough time to be able to implement things in their business, or they just don't think life gets any better than it is. Whatever the reason, there has to be some core fundamental reason why they don't achieve the things that they want to achieve. So with that in mind, I thought that I would put something together to allay those concerns that anyone might have. I mean, you watching me right here, right now, we've never met. You haven't met me personally, but it's not hard to see the hundreds of success stories that I've achieved with individuals sharing my knowledge about what we've done in their businesses to help them improve their results. Now, I just want you to have a look at just a few examples of people that when they get the right knowledge and they have the right mentor and they actually apply this knowledge into their company, the transformations that can occur. And these are everyday individuals that have struggles and challenges just like you and I do, but they've taken the time out and they've stepped out of the rat race and applied street smart principles in their companies. Just have a look at John Dwyer and what he's achieved.
From where I've come from to today is a big transformation. When I first met Ian, I was in a real dark place. Several years ago, I was $3 million in debt with a construction business. This is a family business. I didn't know what to do. I basically had to decide, I thought pretty much business was over for me actually. Ian showed me the strategies on how to do the marketing and sales. And the marketing that Ian was telling me to do, I was putting that in and I was being called an idiot. But people were paying me thousands of dollars. When I was in the building, doing the building work, it was every quote that I would do, I would have to do 18 quotes before I got one job, not knowing the strategies that Ian had taught me. After Ian had taught me, I increased the prices by 46%, and I started winning using Ian's marketing and sales strategy. I increased my conversion. For every 3 quotes that I was doing, I'd win 1. And I've got this new cash flow system that I wouldn't have had if I hadn't have come in absolute pain and suffering into Ian's environment. So my life's changed completely this year. I'm going into this year with a new, just a new life. No debt. Whatever they tell you to do, implement it. I know it is strange to some people. I had to get used to so many terminologies and that was foreign to me. But even when I was struggling, I knuckled down into it. And when Ian told me to do things, I implemented it. It's about putting money in your pocket. You will be successful. Problems that you have got, that you are struggling with, you'll get through those problems of yours quicker, faster, and get to the money quicker and faster. Whatever they tell you to pay, my thing is for every dollar I've paid them, $15 I've got back. So I've handed them for $1, I've got $15 back, and I'm multiplying that even more now, just applying these strategies. It works, and the money will appear into your life.
Now, that's just a small sample of the results that we do get for our clients, and we've got many more. In fact, have a look at a few of these.
Since my 15 months with Streetsmart, I've been able to double my business and reach my goals 4 years earlier than what I expected.
We have now gone to 217% profit since March, and we're going forward at a great rate of knots.
For May, we're up 57% on last year. For the June figures, we've gone to 90% increase in sales.
We instantly increased sales by 527%.
For the first time in our lives, my wife and I can have time off. In fact, the company now runs effectively and profitably without us.
Well, I hope I've put your mind at ease that we do know what we're talking about, and we love helping business owners achieve better business lives. In fact, we committed to helping business owners, serious business owners, achieve financial and lifestyle freedom within 3 to 5 years or less. But it does take hard work, ladies and gentlemen. It does take a serious commitment to you wanting your own success. And if you're ready for that, and if you're ready to take on the commitment, then I have another gift for you. And this one is really the gift of freedom, for you to be able to achieve the things that you want to achieve in your company. What I've put together is the Streetsmart Business Success Club. And let me just tell you what I've incorporated into there. You see, we send a bi-monthly magazine out to you, full of really helpful information on how you can improve your business. Added to that, I put a 20-minute tutorial in there, taking you step by step through all of the core fundamental things that you should be implementing in your business. Why is it 20 minutes? Well, I know you're busy and you've got a business to run and a family to look after and all the other demands on life, but if you can take 20 minutes out and just put the principles in place over 2 months that I ask you to do, by the time you've gone through a year, you've implemented completely 6 fundamental things in your organisation that you never would have had in there before. And I can promise you that if you just execute these things in the right manner, it will have exponential results for your company. See, the problem with many business owners is they think they've got to do 1,000 things to be successful, but it's not true. You really only have to do about 8 or 9 things in your company to really have a truly successful business. So I've put the Streetsmart Business Success Club together. I'd like you to have a look at it. What's incorporated in it is our magazine that you get every 2 months, a 20-minute training that I send to you every 2 months, and you also get a phone call from us saying, hey, listen, have you implemented those things that Ian asked you to in the previous month's training? Yeah, so we want to hold you accountable to your success. You also get to come to a half-day training, one business mastery training. Now, my clients pay me $1,000 for these trainings. Why? Well, because I just help them get massive results in their business, and they happily pay the money. Now, you'll come as my guest once to one of those trainings and start to apply the knowledge from there, and we want to talk to you about what you're doing in your business. I've got a question for you. When was the last time someone handed you $20,000 for nothing? Well, I'm going to make a promise to you. If you have a viable business and we have a conversation with you, we will find at least $20,000 in hidden profits that you haven't picked up in your business. And we're going to give you that knowledge for free, show you how it's done. So if you like the sounds of that, I'd love you to join our Business Success Club. I'm really excited about it. It's only $97 a month, and here's the thing. If you don't think this is the best investment you've ever made, we'll happily give you your money back. There's a 60-day guarantee. After 60 days, if you don't think that you enjoy the information I shared with you, let us know and I'll give you all your money back. Yes, I'll even cop the postage and handling. But I can assure you, if you're serious about your business, this will be one of the best investments you could possibly make. I look forward to seeing you in our club. Put your information in and I'll be seeing you soon.